Right then, hello folks. Sorry about the wait. I was just trying to sort out one or two problems because it's been quite a while since I've actually done a live stream, and I was actually looking to sort out a proper thumbnail for this before getting it all up and running, but it's not gone quite as planned. But never mind. How you all doing? Happy 4 year anniversary of Days Gone, folks. And before I actually get started, because I know this lady will probably be watching a little bit later, but Claire of 8-Bit Terror, apologies because I know you have a live stream currently ongoing, but this is the only time in the entire day I can possibly get a live stream. If I don't do it now between 5 o'clock here in the UK and 6:30, that is my extremely limited time frame, then I simply couldn't do one at all. And the fact that I've even had the opportunity to do one is fantastic. I didn't want to miss this, and honestly, for up until this day today, I'd been absolutely fizzing at the fact that I simply couldn't do one. But as it's turned out, I am going to be able to do one. So already I can see quite a number of people in the chat, which is fantastic. I'll just run through them. A name I know very well, Lee B. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're keeping up the practicing with the outright challenge, my friend. I was actually playing it the other day. A lot of fun, but I will not be showing any challenges today, folks. That is the one thing I will stress right now, especially as I see one or two challenge gamers in the chat. Ian White, fantastic to have you here. Alan Moncrief, hello, my friend. Good to have you. Next one I'm probably going to mispronounce here, and apologies. Saribo, Ciao Borislav. Italian, obviously, but fantastic to have you in the chat. Great to have you here. James Wan, hello. Can't stay but saying hello and leaving a like. No, that is perfectly all right, my friend. Honestly, folks, I wasn't expecting people from Claire's live stream to bounce over to mine. I really just wanted to let everybody know there so that they could basically watch my live stream later on. At night when yous are all chilling. I'm really not bothered if people actually watched it live as it's happening, but I just wanted to do something for the Days Gone game for today. And basically, in a nutshell, folks, I'm going to be going horde hunting, and with some very unusual methods. One or two of them you may have seen, but there's one or two you definitely won't have. In fact, one especially, a nice big exclusive that I've been saving for today to show, is a very unique way to take out the Mount Bailey horde. And trust me, folks, no one's ever seen it done like this, and it is fantastic to watch because there is a few things that can go wrong, but it's very entertaining. And when you see it done like this, you'll want to try it yourself. So I will be showing, as I've just said, that it's going to be quite a number of just unusual ways of taking out certain hordes. And it's really going to be a highlights reel today that I'm showing, just picking off so many that I think will be quite entertaining. Because originally my plans were that I was going to actually take out every single horde in Days Gone. And that probably would have taken 3 to 4 hours easily, but that's for next year, folks. Here it is now. Oh, Kirtar, another name I know very well from comments on my videos. Hello. Fantastic to have you here. So, without any further ado, anyways, folks, because I am on a limited time frame, let's get to it. So, here is the situation. I have virtually every horde at my disposal, with the exception of the Tumult Mission horde, but you simply do not have access to that one. But every other horde is available. So I will be taking out, like I say, a few that are highlighted. I am going to start with the McLeod Ridge horde and I'm going to highlight that point there because that is where I'm going to take them on. But there's a very unique way that I've never shown anybody yet that this horde can be taken out quite easily. And by the way, folks, the difficulty level is Survivor 2, so it's as hard as it gets, folks. Albeit I do have every patch perk in place from the challenges because, let's be honest, there'd be something wrong if I didn't, And oh my God, a name I know so well, Chrissy. Hello, fantastic to have you here. This, Chrissy, this is a very unscheduled um, live stream. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I really wasn't. I got a very limited time frame that all of a sudden appeared. I actually have power to my house now. I'm not going to go into the big story about what's been going on there, but honestly, there was so many things that were against me today for getting uh, this live stream going, and I'm just delighted that I'm able to get something out today because I love the anniversary day of Days Gone, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's content later on as well. So, but anyways, let's get to it. The McLeod Ridge horde is going to get taken on. I will come back a little bit later to show the Mount Bailey horde because the one I've got for that is fantastic. As well as that, I'll start moving about. I'll show a very unique way of taking out the Wapanisha horde, and this is one that everybody's missed. Everybody has missed a trick with this horde. I'm going to show you that trick today, folks. Anyhow, I could waffle on all day long, but enough of this. McLeod Ridge horde, here we go. Right, where are we going? I am terrible when it comes to Survivor 2 for my directional sense, because at least now I do know that even though you don't see on the map as such, if you press the R3 button, it does bring it up very briefly, so that is grand. Albeit the weather for this one here at the moment is far from fantastic, but never mind, it's okay. Okay, so here's how it's going to go down, folks, and oh, this could change a little bit because I think that's some of the horde out already. Okay, here we go.
We're just taking out freaks, yeah? Go at it, fellas.
Come on, boys. Okay, here's where the magic's going to happen, folks. Yep, you guessed it. This bad boy is climbable. Up we go, off we go. What shall we start with? The MG55, why not? Let's hope anybody that thought the McLeod Ridge horde was a difficult one. This is how you do it. It's worth noting, folks, I'm not going to take out every horde with these sort of methods. Some of them I genuinely will take out using normal, conventional means. Now, of course, because it's survival vision, difficulty is Survivor 2, I don't have the luxury of survivor vision. Do you know what? When it gets to this stage, folks, screw it.
How's that, huh?
Down, off. Last of them are getting it with the SMP now. If they can get out of the pile of bodies. And there we go, folks. That's the first of a few that I'm going to show, but that method, to my knowledge, has never ever been shown before. I discovered this one quite recently. And although getting up to that particular point is not the easiest, once you're up there, that's it. They're toast. So, okay, first one out of the way. Do you know what? I don't normally do this, but this is actually going to make quite a nice picture in terms of photo mode, so I'll be very quick with this one, folks. Give it like that. Da-da-da. Take that, actually, I'll need that back on very briefly. Very nice, I can use that for another time. Trust me, I won't be doing that after every horde, folks, I promise you. Kirta, absolutely. If there's a rock, there's a way. I'm just going to catch up very briefly with the chat before going on to the next one, just in case there's anybody I've missed. Nope, I think. Oh, Golden Gun, hello. That is a new name. I don't remember seeing that one before. Glad to have you here, my friend. The master of climbable rocks. You are absolutely correct, Alan. However, I am going to show another one a little bit later that it is another untouchable spot of sorts, but it doesn't involve the bike. Now, I did release a video today, so anybody who has watched that one will know about this one when they see it. But for, I would imagine the vast majority is because everybody is busy, you have your lives to live and whatnot. You probably won't have got around to seeing it yet, so it probably will be a surprise. But okay, on to the next horde. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for the Rimview Ranch horde because there is a very nice way to take out this one as well. There's actually a number of ways to take out this one, but I am actually going to have to make my way there with the bike because, as I've said before, it's, the difficulty level means I simply cannot fast travel. Oh, Chocolate Starfish, that is another new name. Hello, welcome. Your channel should get a lot more recognition. Honestly, I'm happy with the recognition that I already have. I never expect to be a big channel. I don't expect in the future it will ever be. I'm just happy the way it's going, and I love showing content for Days Gone. I really do. I'll be playing this game till I die. And there's not many other games that I actually get a look in at the moment because of this game. Although Dead Island 2 is getting a bit of a play at the moment, so... And my biggest problem I've actually got right now, folks, is because I have been playing Dead Island 2 for a bit, that my muscle memory for that is starting to kick in, and it will make today slightly more tricky. I say slightly more because I've been playing this for years, so it's... Okay, I'm just... Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. It's getting better now that I am actually starting to get to grips with bits and bobs in that game, and especially the fact that I have some better weapons now. Albeit I'm a few episodes ahead of what I'm currently showing on the channel, but yeah, it's getting better and better, that game. So if there's anyone that's wondering whether it is worth playing, I wholeheartedly recommend that you do. Right, okay, I must have some settings set up really badly for this today, because normally I have all the comments actually come up on screen. Oh, they are coming up on screen now, that's a relief. Okay, not long until we're at the next location, folks. This will be the worst part of today for me. Anybody who's seen my playthrough of Days Gone, my directional sense is absolutely terrible. When I get to the hordes, yep, I know what I'm doing with them, but en route to them.
Shit.
So busy concentrating on the freakers that I'm hitting cars. What the hell? There is a lot of freakers about at this location. Now. Is it up this way? Yes, I think it is. Yes, we are at the right place. This is the horde, folks. For anybody who's unfamiliar with this horde is normally blocked from getting out from their cave because it's an infestation zone when you first play it. But because I'm playing this the way I am, they are basically all open. Now, yeah, I'm checking the time for a good reason, because I know once it gets to night time, they come out. The idea that I've got for this slot is That's and oh boy, they're out a little bit quicker than expected. Right. Okay, oh, I need to stay on that. I need to get to that area very quickly. And once I'm at this area, I'm pretty much untouchable. And the horde just congregate very nicely over in that spot there. You can start to just actually keep your sights on them there because they tend to loop around. Here they come. Or what's left of them, I should say. Actually, I'm barely halfway through them. Okay, this is quite bizarre. Where the bloody hell are the rest of them? I know there's one or two down here, but...
Almost out.
Come on, can I get that? Right, okay. If I remember rightly, I can actually get back onto the bike. Yes, I can. So, that's grand. Let's just go back and get the rest of the horde. I should have realised, because they're basically in quite a long-winded cave there, that only so many of them have actually come out. And especially, they kind of caught me by surprise when I was going for them in the first place, so... Come on, where are the rest of you guys? What? Okay. I've got a funny feeling this really is to do with the time of day. Yeah, 6:40 PM. I think this horde's moved. I've got some of them and the rest of them have gone out and they're elsewhere. Yeah, it'd help if I went back to the right rock area. Yes, Chrissy, I feel that is the case. But it's not a problem. I'm going to find them. That is their watering location, and they're not there, so... Yeah, they've got to be done by this bridge. Well, this area over here that is near a tunnel area. There they are. Okay. Just going to pause it for 1 second. I'll just catch up on the chat before I show you another very unique way of taking out this horde, because they're in another location that there is another rock that you can use in order to get to them. But I'm just checking just in case there's anybody else who's entered the chat that I've missed. Yeah, Kit, I've never seen that one. That spot is new for sure. Seeing the Horde Whisperers work live, folks. Yes, yeah, and it is very rare you see this. Kier, I don't do very many live streams. I will be quite honest, time is my greatest enemy in life. I just don't have enough of it. Between my family life, my work commitments, and right now my house is getting redone in a number of ways. Yeah, it's it's a freaking nightmare trying to get in anything in the way of a live stream. The videos I do get away with because I plan well ahead. I've got quite a number of videos coming over the next few weeks, but Says Neanderthal Bar. They have a Boris forecast, cloudy with a definite possibility of horde massacres. Absolutely, my friend. Honestly, if things had gone to plan and the day had gone the way I'd wanted, I would have been starting this live stream a lot earlier, and every single horde would have been getting it. But unfortunately, it's just going to have to be a series of highlights. But I've still got another hour to go, so let's get on with this, folks. Right, that's where they are. I have another spot where you only get one shot at this one, folks. And I ain't getting out of that alive. It's Survivor 2, so you get that wrong and you're screwed. I might have actually approached the rock from the wrong point. I've not done this way in a wee while. So, given that they're not here, I'll just have another shot at this. Trust me when I say, folks, this rock is climbable with the bike. I simply haven't picked the right spot because... and the video that I actually have this on, I do remember actually showing there is a very specific route to get up this way. I honestly didn't expect to be trying to take out the horde at this spot today, but aha! There we go. It is possible, folks. So that was the problem. I should have been approaching it from slightly to the right hand side. There we go. Now I know.
Well,
get off. That's it. Just faceplant, Deke. Why don't you? Right, enough of that. They're not there, so they will be over by that bridge section. Basics of pain, sir. Hello. Fantastic to have you here, my friend. A very, very unexpected live stream. I finally managed to get some time today, very unexpectedly, and I actually have power to the bike, so it was all of it. Sorry, power to my house. So all of a sudden, a live stream was possible. And I thought, why the hell not? Especially as it is the 4-year anniversary of Days Gone. They should all be up here. Yeah, it's Survivor 2, so you really have to be headhunting with these bad boys.
yeah, not bad.
But okay. Right, because it is night time, so there's only 2 areas that they can generally be in, and this is one of them. So unless they've gone back to the area that I've just come from, and that is a possibility, because Days Gone can get a little bit glitchy this way. Let's see where they're at. Okay, if in doubt, I'm just going to do a quick save, and then what I'm going to do is just reload that save. And what you'll usually find is this will basically reset where the hordes are. So if they're not in one of the spots, they are usually guaranteed to be in the others. So I can see straight away, not here, so let's head over to this bridge.
Bounties.
There they are. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun here. So there's another way you can sort of do this. See where the bike's parked there. They will be able to get to me, but not extremely quickly. There is a slight gap, but it will funnel them all basically to that one point. Better get this reloaded. Yeah, the bike didn't last long. Damn. Come on, who's left? And there we go, folks. View Ranch Horde. Actually took a little bit longer than expected, but yeah, just another fun way that you can take them out. If you actually take the time to plant the bike just a little bit tighter in there, you do get a little bit more time before they break through. But obviously, with the Rimview Ranch Horde being 150 strong, their numbers usually make sure that you have problems if you try to do it that way. But Sponicus Rex, how are you doing, sir? Nice to have you here. I honestly didn't expect to see you at the moment. I know Claire's been doing her live stream at the moment, so yeah, fantastic to have you in, my friend. Especially on this day, 4-year anniversary of Days Gone, which is absolutely amazing. I've been playing this game now for a good, well, easily 2.5 years, and I'll probably be playing it for about the next 20. As long as I'm still around. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Well done, Boris. Yep. I am actually going to start to head to the north just to show 1 or 2 more unusual methods. But I will be coming back because, like I say, I have a fantastic, unique way of taking out the Mount Bailey Horde that nobody's ever seen before. I even have a video ready for it, but it's not due to come out for a good few weeks yet. So, but as it's a celebration day, I want to show it today. Right, I think I've exhausted my weapons supply, or, well, actually no, I'm not doing too badly. Where's the bike? It's somewhere in here. Oh, Mark Brewington. Fantastic to have you on the chat, my friend. I'm just going to have a very quick check before I go anywhere else, just in case there's anybody else that I've missed. No, I don't think there is. Yeah, I think I think I seen you earlier on in the chat, Ian Murphy. But if I didn't say hello, fantastic to have you here, my friend. But I'm pretty sure I seen you earlier on. Yes, aye. Right, okay. Where to next? Yeah, the Wapanisha Road Horde. I'm going to show this one for very good reason, folks. Oh, Sponicus, right, fantastic to have you here, even if it's just for a quick hello. I appreciate the support, my friend. As I was saying, folks, everybody has missed a trick when it comes to this horde, the Wapanisha Road Horde. And I'm going to show you exactly what it is. I bet the suspense is killing you all. You might be waiting for a while because I've actually got to reach it on the bike. And the other thing is, as well, I am actually going to have to change the cycle of between day and night round. So I will need to find somewhere else that... let's have a look at the map. Oh, very handy, that's grand. I can get a sleep at the Santiam Tunnel near a checkpoint. That will do nicely. Okay, all good. Yeah, of course. I'm out of ammo with the SMP9. Not a problem though. I can get more. I've got the back of the bike in terms of ammo. In terms, do you know what? I'll just use this right now. What the heck? I could soon restock up on more. Now, this is another horde. If they were actually nearby right now, I would have taken them out, but they're not, so never mind. Maybe come back to them. Right, where are we? Yeah, need to turn the bike around. Well, at least I have bullets now, folks. Okay.
Can use this.
Don't mind if I do. Yes, I am in the right spot.
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Okay, just need to get turned around to the day cycle now before doing this, folks. And DJ Garth, Garth1210, hello. Great to have you on the chat, my friend. Right, this shouldn't be long, folks. Yeah, okay, I've come out the back way. It's alright. Right, how are we doing for fuel? Not great. So any fuel round about here quickly. I'm terrible for finding fuel. Ah, there we go.
Fuel can.
So many times on playthroughs I run out of fuel, folks. It's unbelievable.
Good.
Okay, back to the Mara. Let's get to the Wapanisha Road. Really looking forward to showing this one to you, folks. Oh, Joe Smith, welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome. Turn. Turn, Boris, turn. Fucking hell, could the conditions not get any more extreme? Bad enough a bit of snow, but this is a frickin' blizzard. Wait a minute, I'm just going to pause this a quick second because I think there's people leaving, so... Oh, it's Chrissy. Terrible sort. I have to run already. The dentist awaits. Have a wonderful Days Gone anniversary, friends. I'm Boris. Thank you for a lovely stream. Your talent in this game. All my loves, folks. Oh, right back at you, Chrissy. I hope the dentist appointment isn't going to be too traumatic for you, but thanks for being on the chat. Most appreciated. You can watch back later on and see how I do this horde. Oh, this is a new name. Say Prasad. Hey Boris, how would you manage to get M55 without having 60% of horde killing? Well, truth be told, I have actually killed all the hordes, and then what's happened is I have reset them, which is an option you get once you have completed the main Days Gone game. But you do have to have all the hordes killed before you can basically get them all reset. So that's it in a nutshell. If you ever get the chance to get the MG55, go for it. And the best way to get it is by taking out the hordes, because there was a very good question asked in one of my previous streams by Basics of Pain, and I'll make a point of trying to get to the location while I'm talking about this. But Basics of Pain once asked me, he says, well, the weapon that you're using doesn't really have much in the way of bad recoil and whatnot. Why is that? And at the time, I honestly wasn't sure, but the reason is this. It's basically a weapon that I unlocked from killing the hordes. When you do that, you normally get weapons that are of far better quality than the ones that you'll buy in the shops. So, right, anyways, folks, we are here. I barely didn't recognise this place because of all the frickin' snow, but
there we go.
So, the ideal way to take out this horde, and I'm just that's okay, they can do what they want there, because I'm heading up here, and the only thing I require to do this, folks, is one smoke bomb. Just watch this.
Some of this.
Where are they? Come on. That's it, I've got their attention now, so I go up here. I go up here. And just watch this, folks. They can get up that first ledge, but they can't get to the top section. All of a sudden, this horde is as easy as it gets. Right here, and drop a few when they're trying to climb. I'm very fortunate that I do have the luxury of the red bar at the top of the screen. If you're normally playing the main Days Gone game, you do not have that luxury. Right, okay. When I get to this stage, I like to just get down and take out whatever is left. And this is the only thing I was afraid of, because most of the horde actually left the cave very briefly. Ah, there we go. Oh, Alan, you've seen my video that I released earlier on. Yes, then you will have seen this. It was just for anybody who hadn't actually seen that video yet, because I'm assuming there would be quite a lot of people. I totally get it. When people release their videos, you don't always have the time to watch them straight away. But yes, I made a point of showing this particular method in that video, because it is one of the easiest ways you will ever get to take out the Wapanisha Road Horde. Just make sure you have one smoke bomb. And bear in mind, folks, I'm playing this on Survivor 2, so it is the hardest difficulty level there is. So. Ah, thank you, Care. I was about to say, where's the bike? Yes, it's up here. Joe Smith, I'm not scared of the hordes anymore. Thank you, mate. You're welcome. You're welcome. Next one. Now, I'm not going to bother with Westfar. Yeah, Matoles Lava Cave Horde. I will take that one out, because there's actually a number of nice locations. I do have a video where I'm going to show a great number of methods for that one. But I'm also going to show, where is it? The Sherman's Camp Horde. Now, wait a minute, there's something coming up here that I need to check out. Yeah, it's from 1210. Not sure if you noticed, but there is a brief half-second of corruption in the video you put out earlier. Thank you very much for that, my friend. I will check that out. And I'm hoping that's all it bloody is, because if it's, frick, I just hope that video doesn't have major problems, because it took a wee bit of time putting together. But No, thank you for that. I will check that out later. Basics of pain. Sawmill, Sawmill, Sawmill. Well, it is the anniversary of Days Gone, so I have to take out that horde anyways, my friend. It's just it's an unwritten rule almost. You will definitely see that one, Basics of Pain, my friend. I will leave it till a little bit later. The last two that I will probably take out will be the Sawmill horde and the Mount Bailey horde, because I did promise you a very unique way of taking out that horde. But let's go to the Metolius Lava Cave horde. When I catch my frickin' bearings. Now, the method that I'm going to show for the Metolius Lava Cave horde is one that, if you're really in the know with the Days Gone hordes, this one will probably come as no surprise to you. But if you're not that familiar with it, it's a very, very handy one to know. 1 second, folks. Apologies for that, folks. That is my phone that's just gone off. The person that's trying to phone me clearly doesn't know I'm doing a live stream, but that's okay. Right, okay. Back to the action. Where the hell am I going? Come on. I can't believe I'm getting the weather as bad as this. I mean, it's a beautiful scenery that you get in this game, and right now it's been frickin' destroyed by this bloody weather. No, I'll not try and get up that spot there because I'll probably end up crashing. Right, where am I? Okay, there we go. I will see if I can actually get the weather changed a little bit by doing a couple of sleeps later. That might do the job, but right now this is it's bleak. So anyways, folks, this is how you take out this horde hassle-free. There's a number of ways, but this one is one that's easily missed if you're not familiar with the caves around here, because get the light on. Just take a look over here, folks. It's this section here. Deacon can basically go in here, and once you're in here, they're struggling to get in. If they do manage to get in, you'll only get like one or two, and in fact, more often than not, it's usually because they're doing the World War Z thing, and they basically stack up, and it's the ones that you're hitting from the top that end up flying in. But they're usually dead by the time they hit the floor anyhow. But anyways, let's get their attention, and then let's get some carnage taken care of. Yeah, I'm not hanging about too long here. Are they coming? Yes, they are. Here we go. I don't have the luxury of survival vision, so unfortunately I can't show just how well stacked up they are here, but yeah, it's usually quite impressive when you do see them there. If you are doing it this way, folks, just make sure you have good weapons. That's the only thing I will state. Chicago chopper is excellent because at close range it has surprisingly good penetrative power, so one definitely worth using. I'm still hearing them, but right, you know what? I don't see that bar moving down, so I might just have to come out and take out the last of them. Yep, come on. Any more? It's one thing from the challenges that I really miss. When you can do a dive roll and reload your weapon. Bloody sucks you can't do it in the main game, but it would be overkill if you could, I suppose. You must be the last. And there we go, folks. There's a nice hassle-free way of taking out the Borislav247 horde. Okay. Oh, Paul Harrison, that's a new name I haven't seen. Welcome to the chat, my friend. A few more hordes to show before I'll be finishing. I've got roughly about 40 minutes still of this live stream, but I am on a tight time frame tonight, folks, so apologies for that, but I'm just happy that I'm getting to show you some stuff. So, okay, on to the next horde. I think the next one I'm going to go for will be Sherman's Camp horde, because there is a fantastic way of taking out this horde, which is so easy, it's beyond belief. Now, ooh, shit! I didn't realise that was quite a flippin' jump like that there. Never mind. Amazingly, I've survived. Now, the next horde I'm going to is certainly not one of the biggest hordes by any means. It's only 75 strong, but it's one of the most iconic hordes in Days Gone. And now I will just check very quickly. Yeah, 11:27. Okay, it's daytime, so I know where they're going to be. And take the time to actually go around. I thought that was the entrance there, and it was like, holy shit, no it's not. Right, not far away from them now, so... Yeah, I've seen the person there needing to be saved, but I'm not bothering with that. This is all about the hordes, folks. Nothing else matters. Yep, I see that. Let's cut that, and now let's... Son of a bitches. Okay, no problem. Let's go. Now, the horde here normally resides in the level 2 building, right over there, and I'm looking for movement. I can't actually see any. Wait a minute, well, I can see some movement, but it doesn't look like the entire horde. Yeah, I'm honestly very curious here. This does not look like the entire horde that's present. Shit, it is. Right, okay. I'll show you how to do this, folks. It's a little bit unorthodox now because I normally get into position. In fact, do you know what? let's reload the game. Where was I last at? Because I actually want to show the entire process of it. Yep, I'll go back a touch. Apologies about this, folks. That's been... it honestly didn't look like there was a horde in there. That was what completely threw me. However, it's not a long journey from here anyways, so... Although we'll have to mark it on the map again. Right, let's go. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the bike is not completely fucked, but yeah, it's got to be doing a bit of smoking now for sure. Never mind, it's all good. Yeah, I do eventually, folks, when I get round to showing a video which just solely focuses on Sherman's camp, there is a ridiculous amount of easy kill areas for this horde, but the one that I'm going to show, folks, is the best of the bunch and by far the easiest. No, there's no ambushers this time. Okay, right, no messing about this time, folks. This is how it's done. When you arrive, I'm just looking to head round the back here. Now, there was 2 YouTubers that told me all about a particular easy kill area, and it's this one right here. You head up the ladder. Once you get up here, they can't touch you. But this isn't the most ideal area, because you can actually get inside this building, folks. And if you go down to the ground floor, turn off that bloody light, there is an open window. And guess what? This is now about to become one of the easiest hordes you'll ever take out in your life. Come on, boys. Don't be shy. They're at the perfect height, so you just basically go and headhunting here. Congregate around that window to a degree, and they'll also, you usually get 1 or 2 of them over this side. Come on. Son of a bitch, I bet that's the last one. It is. And there we go, folks. That is one of the easiest ways you'll ever take out any of the hordes. Okay, what have we got here? Lobsteady, that's a new name. Thank you for joining the chat, my friend. Simon Baith, how you all been following your Sponsor's live streams for a while and just wondering whether you prefer new players or first player games. I'll be quite honest with myself, my friend. I'm very much it's open world games, and if they're apocalyptic open world games, even better. Generally, I'm not much into co-op games and whatnot. I really do like the single player things, but yeah. Right, back to the matter at hand, folks. That is another horde taken out nice and easy. I'm really just looking to show the most unusual ones. So let's see what we've still got here. Yeah, the ones in Cascade and whatnot, I really don't want to bother with. They're very small in size, so I just don't see the point in showing them at the moment. Like I say, made the exception for the Sherman's Camp Horde because it is an iconic horde. Right. Well, let's have a look at the time. Okay, I've got the Monk Bailey horde still to do, and I've got to get over there. The Sawmill horde, most certainly I'm going to do, and I'll be perfectly honest, folks, I'm actually going to do that old school style. I'm just going to be running and gunning. I'm not going to show anything unusual for that. I'm just going to take them out in a way that I enjoy best. It's not always about finding untouchable spots and whatnot. So, do you know what? Just going to head to the Sawmill horde right now, folks, because I do have to keep an eye on the clock. I have only got 30 minutes left, so yeah. Sawmill horde is next. Should really fix the bike too, huh?
I can fix this.
Yeah, it's a good job I've got scrap. I'm not actually sure what I have got actually in the way of weapons here. Okay, I've got plenty of napalms, normal Molotovs. I'm pretty well equipped. Not much in the way of mines. Good for your tractors and whatnot. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty well set here. I've exhausted my supplies of the ammo, but that's no problem. We'll soon remedy that. Okay, yes. Sawmill horde, they're getting it. And it is going to be a conventional way, folks. Honestly, I'm not going to be looking to just have them where they can't get near me and whatnot. It's going to be done proper. Let's go. Okay. And yes, I'm not bothered about free careers either. There might be one or two people that are looking at the map and saying, look, Boris, there's a whole load of things you're missing out on here. Yeah, I'm making a piss poor job of actually getting to where I need to be, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, not far away now. This is a bridge area that a lot of people put to very good use when they're taking out the Sawmill horde. I know Sponicus Rex especially uses this area here very effectively. I'll be quite honest, I have a particular run route I like to take them on. It just basically involves running around the sawmill like a loony and just using the surroundings to your advantage. It's all about making sure that you get to climbable spots, because every time you can always climb quicker than the freakers. And while they're climbing, that gives you time. Here we go. Okay, gonna do a little bit of the old switcheroo. Whoa! Get over there! God, they're not letting me off there. Not very quickly, anyways. I'm not going to make the same mistake as before. I'm actually going to give myself some actual room in order to make the jump. Okay. So we'll just go up here for a bit. Sorry, folks. No. Clear rabbit. That's nice. I'll actually take the time to use this tank.
Come on! Now you got it.
Whoops, get up there. Yeah, I do like the SMP9 because it is exceptionally quick to load. Or to reload, I should say. And there we go, folks. I didn't even bother using any throwables and whatnot. I just wanted it running and gunning. Albeit it was a little bit shabby at the start because on top of one of the areas I could easily have been taken out because on Survivor 2 it doesn't take many hits to take you out. But there we go, folks. That is... somebody else that just decided to join the party for the heck of it, you know. There we go. Okay, I will check the comments very quickly before... Do some for the rest of us. Yeah, that's the way I like to do it, VOP. It's as much as I do enjoy some of the interesting methods and whatnot, and they're mainly more for just the benefit of other people, you know, people that maybe just struggle a little bit with the hordes. I'm not trying to be cocky when I say that I don't struggle with them. It's just enjoy finding ways that help as many people as possible. Simple as. I've just played this game for so long that I'm reasonably competent at it. So. Right, where the hell did I park my bike? Again, I'm not bothering with the freak ears. Okay, folks, I did promise you I was going to show you a very unique way of taking out the Mount Bailey horde, so that is where I'm going right now. Because obviously it's quite a trek to get there, so I need to get there and then basically show this, and I should have time to get that done. I've got about another 23 minutes, so it's all good. Yeah, got to be said, folks, Days Gone, this is an absolutely amazing game. This is just a game that keeps on giving and giving. Can you do a shotgun horde? A new name as well, Paul Bride. Sorry if you've joined the chat a lot earlier, I do apologise. I just sometimes concentrate so much on the game that I miss a few things, including my bearings. I certainly, do you know what? I could have a bit of fun with this horde and use a shotgun now. En route, is there a spot where... In fact, there we go, perfect. Yeah, the Santiam tunnel near a checkpoint. No problem. All I need to do is just basically get armed with the auto shotgun. I have no problem with that because it's a weapon I love to use. Bloody hell, where are these directions taking me? I do recognise where I am. There is a horde very nearby, and Christ, if I'm not careful, I'm going to draw them out. Actually, that won't happen, folks, because the horde that is available up here, you've actually got to go into the cave, or you simply won't get them. Right, okay, I will be getting rid of my beloved Chicago chopper, but it's all good. I do love the auto shotgun. Gun locker, I should have it. Yeah, it's a primary weapon. And there we go, there's the bad boy. And yep. I'm not changing any of the others, but yeah, the auto shotgun, why not? It's just so much fun. And when you see the location that I'm going to take out the Mount Bailey Horde from, the auto shotgun will really come in handy. And you'll see what I mean when I start the action off. So yeah, very good suggestion, Paul. Thank you. I still have 2 of those. Yep, that's fine. That'll be more than enough. Okay, now, there is a horde up here, and if they are out and about... Okay. Let's get their attention. Okay, I've got the numbers. I might as well just take out this horde as a bit of extra fun. This is how you do it, folks. Okay, this is a bit unusual. Come on, are they going to move? Damn. Any others? Yep. Yeah, I'm saying very unusual, folks, because the horde do not normally congregate like that down there. Ah, get out of there. Okay. Have you finished the story? Yes, I have. Basically, NX scripts. Sorry, I do actually have a slight dyslexic problem, so sometimes reading is not the easiest for me. But yes, I have finished the story, and then basically I've reset the hordes. This is why I have them all to take on. So, by the way, if there's anyone I've missed on the channel, on the chat, I'm just going to have a quick look now. Owen Rooney, that's a name I didn't see before. Thank you for being here, mate. Godric234, again, thank you for joining the chat. I do apologise if there's names that I miss, because when you basically start doing this, yeah, you get lost. And George, good to have you as well, my friend. Right, okay, that was a slight detour, but we are... okay, what's going on there? Pardon me, I'm going to move the bike, but I think it's because I'm so close to that bloody vehicle. I'm most definitely going to need, yep, all that lot replenished, because the Mount Bailey Horde, they are 300 strong. Now, that's very handy actually. In fact, given that, is there anywhere else before I get to this place that I can potentially... I should have actually done it at the last checkpoint. In fact, I still can. It's probably easier just to go back very quickly and actually get it properly onto nighttime, because the area that I'm going to take out the Mount Bailey Horde from, they only appear there at night. Do you know what? Yeah, of course, I'm going to have to go back through here. Never mind. It won't take long to do, folks, so... Yeah, basically, in a nutshell, folks, the area that I'm going to take them out at is their feeding ground for the Mount Bailey Horde. For any people that are familiar with some of the unique methods that you can take out this horde, there is one way you can climb up a tree, and then once you're on this particular tree, they basically can't touch you.
Go back at it.
Well, that is the area that I'm going to be taking them out from, but I'm not going to be using the tree. I'm going to show you a far more interesting method. Now, worth noting, it's definitely not safer, but it's a lot of fun. It really is. Yeah, that's grand. So I've definitely got that all sorted now. So, right, let's get back to it. No more distractions. Just get to the horde and then let the action commence. And thank you everybody for who's currently watching, because I can't believe there is so many people. I honestly thought I would be lucky if I got about 50 people watching this live stream, so it's most appreciated, folks. Oh shit! A rager. Bloody sneaky fucking bit for a rager to be as well. All of it. Right, okay, shouldn't be that long now, folks. Now, I will point out that this method that I'm going to show does involve the bike. The bike is very important, as are a lot of them. A lot of the methods that I use to take out the hordes. The bike really has become one of the best weapons you will ever get in the Days Gone game. And I know a lot of people might say, well, it's sort of cheesing it every time, but I agree and disagree, because there is, in real life you do actually get bikes that can get onto rock areas where, you know, people otherwise can't. And in this game, the freakers, yeah, most certainly, they're kind of primitive in how they go about their business. So I was wondering if I was going to run into one of the other hordes there, because you've got the McLeod Ridge horde that are nearish by, and God, I am low on petrol. Thankfully, I won't have to worry about that for too long, because I'm almost at the area that I need to be at. Now, do I have the right... Come on, why is it not letting me... Click all of a sudden. Okay, here we are. Finally. Now. Yes. You're right in Extreme scripts. Now, the first thing I want to do here is, now, I don't see the horde. That's fair enough. I need to get a game save. Prasad, I'll be quite honest, my thoughts on Days Gone 2, I think it will come out. I think they will definitely make the game at some point, but I think you're talking a good 10 to 12 years away from it actually happening. Right, before I actually am able to make a save, I'm going to have to clear out this lot, so... Come on. Oh, I'm going to get a whole load here, I reckon. Right, let's see if I can just get far enough out. I just need, basically, a small section where there's nothing about that I can actually make a game save. You son of a bitch. Quiet for so long and all of a sudden comes out of nowhere. Get the fuck. At last, peace and quiet. Right. Okay, this is... If you're looking to try and get a horde in one specific spot, this is how you do it, folks. This is like a pro tip for you. Make sure, quick save in place. As soon as it's saved, from there, load game. Because it's at night and I'm basically looking at one of the areas that they will appear in, just reload that save that I've just made. And if I'm lucky, I'll get the horde appearing straight away. Now, on this occasion, I haven't. I don't think I have. I can't see them so far. No problem. If they're not there, just do the same again. Usually find maybe about 3 or 4 loads at the most before you actually get the horde that you're looking for. Yeah, it's not my imagination and it's not my eyes. They're definitely not there at the moment. So another quick save and I'll just reload this again. It's basically the quickest way of actually getting the horde to appear if you're trying to get them at a specific spot at night. And it's just typical, the one time that I'm live in a long time and they just don't want to appear. There we go, at last. So there you go, even though it took me 3 or 4 goes there with the load saves, that's how you get them, as long as you know the actual area that they need to be in at night. Okay, let's have some fun, folks. This is how you take out this horde. I've got to reach them first. And this is the safest way of doing it. So along here. Right here. Check this out, folks. Get up here first. Ah, holy shit! They've all fucking moved! Where are you going? Get back! Now, the actual area I want to be at, and you've got to crouch to do this first, folks. Drop there. Now from here. Look at this, what a spot. And here's your line of sight. One second. Yeah, they're just perfectly at head height. The perfect line of sight for you, and you can just go to town. Now, you'll see there's quite a few down there. This is where a bit of horde manipulation comes into play, folks. If you actually move forward far enough on this ledge section, all these flickers will start running. Just watch this. Wait for it. Here they come. And they're going to get it with the auto shotgun. Come on, boys. Don't be shy. And basically, if you keep in this section here, they will just keep looping. Okay, there's not many of them left now, so... Oh, a shotgun for this occasion. Okay. Now, if you do happen to have quite a few still to take out when you come off that area, you can get back to it. Just get to this section here, press the square button, and voila, up he goes. So from here, I can just get off this area nice and easily. Now, when I did actually start the attack here, the Mount Bailey horde was heading to the water grounds, so I would say that's probably where the last of them are. So let's go and find them, because I'm not getting off the hook that easy. Yeah, I can hear action up here. Okay, it's maybe just the surroundings. Oh, Alan, thank you for being part of the chat, my friend. Truth be told, this stream will be finished in the next 5 minutes anyway, so you've seen virtually all of it. So thank you very much for being here, my friend. Most appreciated. Yes, because it pains me to say, folks, but I am on a tight time limit tonight. At past, I've really got to finish this live stream, but it's been fantastic having you all here and just being able to show one or two unusual methods for taking out the hordes. Oh wow! They've respawned, or the ones that were here. Okay, that's great. I was worried I wouldn't manage to get them all taken care of before I had to go, so... Now, I'll do this very slightly differently, because just get to this spot here, but I'm not going to use the bottom ledge this time. Well, actually I will, because I think I'm going to struggle to get them all to this position otherwise. Just make sure you crouch down first, folks, because if you try and just jump off normally, you will come undone. Can't be many left now. And there we go, folks. Fantastic. A nice, interesting one to show you, and that is an exclusive. Nobody has ever seen that method before. I just basically came up with that one about a couple of weeks ago. I do have a video ready to go on it, but I wanted to show it as a special on this anniversary date. So delighted to be able to show you all that one, and you can have a lot of fun trying it yourselves, because it, yeah, it's good. Oh, a few more to kill. And right, folks, that takes me very nicely to the end of this live stream, because I really do have to go. It's yep, it's just about 6:30. Oh my God, Obscured by Ink, I'm very sorry, my friend. I didn't even see you enter the chat. And there's probably a few others here. Malachi 9, Gamer Newbie 78. Oscar Colon, SBJ Warren. Yeah, apology, folks, I haven't actually seen your names before now, but yeah, all I can say is, folks, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day or night, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. And thank you so much for being here and watching my display, folks. But that is it. I'm going to have to go. So I'll just leave it running for another quick minute or so you can say your goodbyes. But I'll be cutting the mic off and then I'll be shutting it off after that. So have a good Happy Days Gone anniversary day, folks. All the best.
Yeah.